Okay, so tell me the part that I thought was really interesting, which was what you think Bannon is potentially kind of looking.
Oh, his role
His
there.
role,
Okay.
yes.
Yeah. Oh, this goes into conspiracy theory, but I
Yes,
wouldn't put it past.
but I really enjoy this
This
conspiracy.
is
Go ahead.
conspiracy theories are interesting because it's a what if, right? It's a what if this happens. If I think, knowing how Trump is, if things start to turn against him, circumstances outside of his control, right? If in the spring we get riots and it's bedlam, and I mean, if all this crap goes down, if he's not able to get Obama, if there's some kind of stock market crash, which it's really dumb for him to take credit for the markets going up, this whole, whatever they're calling it, the Trump bump. If you think the markets have anything to do with the actual economy, you're wrong.
Yeah, it's a bubble.
It's a bubble based on stock buybacks and a lot of other stuff.
Yeah.
It's a mess, and it has been for years. So,
well, that's what he was left with. It's a mess.
It's a mess. It really is straight down the line a mess. But
back to the conspiracy.
I think if things go wrong, if you have a major event that just takes it completely out of Trump's hands, what Bannon is doing and the rest of them are doing, as much as they are able, is sort of gathering what we'd call a Weiner file, right? An insurance.
A Weiner file?
A Weiner file. You remember they talked about all that stuff that Weiner had saved in that folder on whom was called insurance or something of that nature, right?
Yeah.
You remember this?
That.
I feel like Trump is developing the mother of all WikiLeaks dumps, basically. And he's just going to spill on everything. If the Titanic,
what kind of stuff?
Everything from where black budget, alien invasions, basically stuff that conspiracy theorists would pray for. The Kennedy assassination, just outright lies we've been told.
And it was interesting when you told me that, because you were saying if that were to happen and the truth were to come out on a lot of these things, and we found, even 1/10 of what people believed came out,
right?
People would be so angry at former administrations and politicians
that he'd get off scot-free. I mean, literally, and he's going to be like, "Hey, yeah, it wasn't me."
He would look like the hero.
He'd look like the hero
coming in there and draining the swamp,
and the champion of truth and justice. And then he has
he'd be like a legal Edward Snowden.
Yeah, a completely unprosecutable Edward Snowden, which.